A fire tears through a residential building, leaving more than 4 dozen people without a home this weekend. News 12 New Jersey's Keith Kaczynski is on scene where they are still working to put out that fire. Keith, what can you tell us?
Yes, good morning, Darlene. Let's start off by talking about this fire behind me. This is on 7th Street here in Paterson. You can see firefighters continue to work to put this blaze out. There are multiple hoses that are being sent into this multiple family home right here. This is 32, 30, and 28. All of these homes have sustained substantial damage here, and as you can see, firefighters continue to work to put hot spots out here. And this fire started just around 2 a.m. this morning, and firefighters continue to work on it. As of right now, we know that nearly 50 people are displaced because of this. Now we have Deputy Fire Chief Frank Calamino with us. He with Paterson. Now, Frank, let's talk about this. So when did it start, and how much of a challenge has this been for the firefighters to put this out?
Fire came in about 2:10 this morning. Heavy fire on arrival, mostly in the rear, heavy smoke condition. We had reports of people trapped. Because of the rain, slip and fall problems, very challenging fire. We also had some water problems, being that we're pulling up a street. Guys made an aggressive interior attack originally. Building became too unstable. We had to pull out and go exterior operations.
We'll talk about that in just one moment. Were there any injuries or deaths associated with it?
We have a report of no deaths. 49 people have been displaced and are being relocated via Red Cross. We had one captain injured with a burn to his neck. He's currently in St. Barnabas Hospital being evaluated.
Let's talk about the process of relocating these individuals. Is the Red Cross here on scene, and what is that process of relocating those individuals?
We will notify PD, police department. Apologize about the radio. We used to take care of it ourselves, but now police will do it through us. They will get relocated for up to 3 days in a hotel, and then Red Cross will pay for it. They'll get vouchers.
One of my last questions for you, looking at this building right here, how long do you think your fire crews will be out here working on this? And is this building stable or salvageable at this point?
The building 30-32 is not salvageable. We're in the process of making emergency demolition requests, so we're going to try to get this building torn down as quickly as possible. It's an imminent hazard to the neighborhood. 28, 26, that building will be able to be saved, but 28 received significant fire and water damage also.
Well, Chief, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. We really appreciate it. And as we had mentioned, nearly 50 people are displaced because of that. Those individuals were living in 32, 30, and 28, but 26 did not sustain any damage. The fire crews were able to get a fire hose in there to keep a barrier between that, but still nearly 50 people displaced looking for a home today here in Paterson. With the latest, I'm Keith Kaczynski, News 12 New Jersey.